If you say, I wish I were a ballerina, everybody knows that you're talking about yourself now. But if I say, I wish that I was a ballerina, well, what was that, when you were in 5th grade? And you decided to take up swimming instead?
We've now reached a point where if you say, if I were the president, so many people would say, if I was the president, that you have to worry about your audience. Are they thinking that you are grammatically wrong?
I have had sentences in books and stories that I've written that will say, for instance, if I was visiting Grandma, we would have blueberry pancakes for breakfast. And the copy editor, God bless him or her, thinking, oh dear, we're losing the subjunctive. We have to correct her because this clause began with if. And if you begin a clause with if, as in if I were president, it must take the subjunctive. So she will change my if I was at Grandma's, we would have blueberry pancakes for breakfast, and change it to if I were at Grandma's, we would have blueberry pancakes for breakfast. Well, if I were at Grandma's is a present tense subjunctive. So it's indicating a contrary to fact sentence. In other words, I'm not at Grandma's. But if I were at Grandma's, I'd be eating blueberry pancakes. But that's not what I'm trying to say in this sentence. What I'm trying to say is, long ago, sometimes I visited, Aunt Sally, and sometimes I visited Grandma. And if I was at Grandma's, I would have blueberry pancakes. So the would have blueberry pancakes isn't conditional, it's past tense. And if I was is also past tense. And the if just means whenever. In other words, if is one of those words that introduces a lot of different things. So we're losing the subjunctive, and as we lose it, like drowning people, we reach for it. And people are reaching for it the way they reach for whomever, which is being used as the subject of clauses. Because people think, oh, that must be the correct thing. So yeah, we're definitely losing it, but the sign that we're losing it is that it's being misused.
I think it's a really neat part of our language, and I hate to lose it. I don't think I'm going to be able to save the subjunctive.